Besides generating bundles for single-page applications, Vite also allows us to generate multiple bundles for several pages, one bundle per page. And in this lesson we're going to talk about how to actually generate several bundles for individual pages. And to demonstrate this, let's just do a little preparation. So for example, in our main index.html file, I'm going to add a heading called index. And also I'm going to add here a link which is going to redirect us to a second page called login. And now I'm going to copy over all the content of this file and create our new page. So in the root of our project, we're going to create a new folder called login. And in here I'm going to add another JavaScript file, which will be a script for our new page. And I'm also going to add HTML file for the login page. So here I'm going to paste everything from the index.html and modify a few values to differentiate this page. Let's just change the title text here on login, as well as the h1 tag. And the link on this page will point to our main page, index. And of course, let's also properly include JavaScript file to this page by specifying the proper path to login.js script, which is contained inside the login folder. And then let's also edit the title on the index.html page. And now let's run our development server by running npm run dev and check the result in the browser. So here we can see our main page index.html, since we have referenced the root path. And if I'm going to click on this link, we're supposed to be redirected on the second page, which is login. And this is exactly what is happening. So currently our project contains two separate pages that are completely independent of each other. And between navigating these two pages, browser actually makes full page refreshes. So now let's see what is going to happen when we build this project for production. Let's switch over back to the terminal and run the command npm run build. And here, as we can see, Vite has generated only one page index.html. But we also expected another page login to be generated as well. So let's check the result in the browser and then we figure out why it didn't generate login page. So here I opened the build application, and if I'm gonna try and go to login page, as we can see the page didn't change, even though the address in the URL bar was updated. And this makes sense because Vite has generated only one index.html page when building project for production. And when we are trying to navigate to the page which doesn't exist, we are redirected to the main page. And the reason why Vite didn't generate the login page is because we are missing some configurations to tell Vite that we actually have more than one page in our application. So to notify Vite about several pages in our application that it needs to generate pages for, we need to add some configurations inside Vite configuration file. So in here, let's add an object build, within which there will be another object rollup options, which will contain in turn another object called input. And finally, in this object, we're going to list all the available pages in our application. And currently we have only two pages, so let's specify these pages in here. We'll call these pages main and login. And now, as well as for the keys, we have to specify the full path to HTML files of these pages. Let's use function resolve to generate absolute path to our template index.html, and the same function we're going to use to generate paths for the login page. But here, let's also specify proper path. Since login page is contained inside of login folder, we have to mention this folder in the path, like so. And before building our project again, let's add an import statement for the resolve function from the standard Node.js module path. And now switch over to the terminal and run npm run build again, and let's see what pages have been generated in this case. And this time, as we can see, besides our main page, we also see that the login page was also generated. And if we take a look at the generated folder with our project dist, in here we can see an HTML file which corresponds to the login page. So now if we're gonna preview this project in a browser and try to navigate to the login page, in this case indeed we were navigated to the login page. But please also note that there is no JavaScript bundle fetched for these pages, even though we have those JavaScript files imported in these templates. And actually, when we run npm run build, the JavaScript bundles are not generated. One more time, just to make sure that we are including proper scripts on HTML pages, our main page as well as login page. So the reason why there were no bundles generated for these JavaScript files is because currently these two files are empty. And just to make build generate JavaScript bundles as well, let's just add arbitrary statement in here. For example, let's console log something in the main.js as well as in login.js. And now let's regenerate build project again. And this time in the list of all generated files, we also see a couple of JavaScript files. One JavaScript file for each HTML page. And now we can use all capabilities of Vite inside these JavaScript files to continue our development and generate proper JavaScript bundles for every HTML page. So let's try it out. For example, let's assume that we have to import some CSS file. Well, not actually CSS, but let's use Sass as an example. And I'm going to create this login.sass file and put here some arbitrary styles just to make sure that while importing this Sass file, these styles will be properly applied to the page. So I'm going to make background color of the body brown, the text color will be white, and link text will be white as well. And the same Sass file I'm also going to create for our main page. Let's call it main.sass, paste the same styles. But to differentiate these two pages, let's change background color on indigo. So now let's not forget and also include this main.sass file inside our main script, like so. And now before generating the build, we actually have to do one more thing. In order for Vite to compile our Sass files, we also have to install Sass preprocessor itself. So we are doing this by using npm. Let's install Sass compiler. And now if we're going to start our development server by using npm run dev and take a look at the browser, we're gonna see that those styles have been properly applied to the page, which means Sass was compiled successfully. And if we'll switch over to the main page, we can see that background color changes because we have two different style sheets for these pages, index and login. And now let's see how everything looks when we build the project for production by running npm run build. And then again, I'm gonna run npm run preview to open up build project in the browser. And here we also can see that styles were applied. By the way, there is only CSS file fetched, as we can see in the network tab, and there is no JavaScript bundle for this page. And again, just because our JavaScript file contains only Sass import, Vite didn't actually generate JavaScript bundle at all. So just to make sure that it's going to generate those two bundles, let's add arbitrary JavaScript code in each of these files. I'm gonna add basic console log statement here, as well as inside login.js. And once again, we're going to rebuild the project and run the preview server and switch over to the browser. And this time in the network tab, we can see that besides fetching CSS file, there is also a request for fetching JavaScript bundle as well. So everything is properly working, and this is how we can generate several JavaScript bundles for multiple pages in case we're building multi-page app. And the most important thing when it comes to generating several bundles for different pages is to actually specify proper config inside of Vite configuration file. And particularly what we have to do here is to actually provide a mapping between all our pages and absolute path for template files of those pages. And then when building project for production, Vite is going to make sure to generate separate JavaScript bundles for every HTML page.